Hello, welcome back. We have not done anything since the last save. I just went to go get some more coffee and figure some stuff out for Monday. I believe I'm going to try painting some bedrooms around the house. So I wanted to make sure I had rollers, paint trays, paint cups, paint brushes. Right. So that was a success. Pretty easy raid. IMO. I love saying that. Can't help myself. So basically, I was gonna say, how'd you get a mangled scar? But he's been like that. To be honest, we should probably put him on some Luciferium. Those are the worst brain injuries. However, I'm not in a comfortable position. Like, honestly, it would be fine, but I'm not in a comfortable position to put him on that yet. Aura, in particular, needs to make sure... I guess maybe I want to wait for her to take her next dose, and hopefully she'll pick up something. Maybe I'll just tell her to pick it up. You pick up that. And then when you're done, pick up one. There you go. Have it in your inventory. Love it. Cherish it. Has everybody gone to sleep? It doesn't particularly matter, does it? Everybody is good with cold weather. Like, super good, right? Yeah. Like, ridiculous. Like, she's the worst at negative 55. But it's never going to get that cold. I see absolutely no reason why we wouldn't just send them out. They can sleep on the ground. They might not like it, but they can. It is cold enough that I don't have to be concerned about having to take survival meals, I don't believe. So let's do this real quick. Let us form ourselves a caravan. And anybody that's an anybody. Okay. Tell you what. Starting from the beginning, drop this garbage. Chris, you don't matter. You're fine. Drop the corn. You can keep the meat. That's fine. World. Form caravan. Now, let me not be mistaken in how risky this is. I guess are those actually... All of those increase our speed. That is crazy. Boom. Now, we have high visibility, not so big of a deal. I just want to let you know, if things go wrong, and there's a great potential for that to happen, we are facing 14 enemies. There might be turrets. I kind of forgot. But I made a solemn vow that if there's ever going to be a Persona item stash, that we have to do it, especially if I'm quote-unquote cheating and getting them from the quarry too. So we have to do this. If we die, if we lose even half of our people, it is a tremendous hit. Not only are all these guys our top performing people, they all have advanced bionics or bionic upgrades to begin with. They also have our Forsaken equipment. And actually, we're taking both of our healers, Yarrow and Chris. So, that's a 5-day travel. And it's probably going to end up being 6 because they're always slower on the way back. I will hope that they don't mentally break. Because I am concerned about their mental well-being, I will let them take fine meals, of which 50, and raw meat in the form of 40? How's that possible? 50? Why is this? Oh no. 50? Do I have to bring corn as well? Oh my god. 100. How is it? What is the limiting factor here? Okay. So, is it not that at all? So, give me like 160 meat? 180. Okay, that's not the limiting. 100 meals? 6.6 days. And does this go up anymore? No. So, 160, 140, 150, 150, 160. 100 meals, 8.5 tiles a day. So now we're even slower at 2.7 days. Listen, it's not great. However, should I take another muff? Guess so. So now we only have 6.6 days. 3 days. That should be fine. We might find they're gonna scavenge a little. $20 herbal medicines. I'm gonna take 1 loose. And I'm going to take 1,000 silver. Okay. I mean, we're freaking committed. So that is all our Nightlings, all our Muffalo, all our Forsaken weapons. The majority of our colonists that have any decent abilities. Not to say we're totally defenseless, but it would not be nice if we got raided. And now I have to wait like 3 days for them to even get there, and 3 days for their return. So that's just what we'll do. And they haven't even left yet, but, you know. It's coming. There we go. That is the right item stash, by the way. Yeah. That would have been horrible, but that's the only one on the map, so... They're moving fairly fast. I should make bedrolls. I don't know why I don't. I just want these in storage, though. Like, that's the thing. God, that's gonna be so ugly. What a time to get a flu. What a time. Better not suck down all of our herbal medicine. Because we only brought, what, 20? 20. Okay. Officially scared. I wish these would stack. Masterwork. Anyway, this is good. We'll be taking these with us in the future. They're pretty lightweight, as far as I know. 2.5 kilograms. That is not light at all. That's like 5 pounds. Who's not wearing this helmet? You're wearing the heavy marine. Flash Mike, honestly, you should be wearing this. Don't do this again. Until I notice you guys are breaking your gear and not wearing the right stuff. So 6 of our colonists have left. History. Sharp drop. 6 colonists are worth approximately 100,000. More, like 110,000. But they're made even more expensive because of all the bionics that they have. Can you guys not? What is your deal? Like, I don't have a lot of wood anymore. I think we sold a lot of it. Close. Probably like another day. If they start starving, they shouldn't. That's the key word. They shouldn't. Even if they starve the final day, which they shouldn't, because I gave them a day leeway. Like a day and a half leeway. Raywolf's got a shooting frenzy too. That's pretty cool. They won't starve to death on the final day, so it gives me like another day beyond that they can probably travel. Their moods won't be great, but they should still travel. And hopefully that's enough to eke them out towards getting back home. I was curious, I should have looked when Mike was in Go Frenzy, just how fast he is. I don't know if they're going to make it. They only used 1 herbal medicine, so that's really good. And as far as our fine meals are going, we're a little above halfway. We still have about 2/3. They're probably going to consume. They'll probably get about 60% food left. They have a lot of berries left too. Raw meat is going all right. The Nightlings might be a little hungry. I don't know. Pirate merchant. Yaroslav is not here, but it's a caravan. Your social is 2, 3, 2, 2. Well, Bruel, you're the man. Where are they coming? They don't like the cold either, so they're not going to hang around very long. Go trade. Do we want any peoples? They have Razor for sale, but not at that price. In fact, we don't have a lot of money. I can't even buy a colonist. Now we can. Just double checking things. Okay. Might as well take a look. Fast walker, beautiful. This is Connor. Good at shooting. He can... 44. Let's check out Parm. Fast walker, steadfast, gourmet, and a butcher. Passions in practically everything. The construction and crafting. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a passion in crafting, however. Parm is pretty good. Aged 25. Tyrell, Xenophile, which is fine, Jogger, so the move speed is already crazy. Passion for crafting, mining, can't do construction. That's not the worst thing. Honestly, these guys are pretty good. Like all of these, Psychically Dull, Misogynist, Night Owl, good at shooting, good at construction, can't do crafting. I would consider buying 2. Has good medicine. Sorry, this is going to take a little while. Because medical is one of the things that we are low on, because I only have 2 people. So, Winters, Fast Walker, beautiful. But the annoying voice should, like, probably negate people's dislike. Shooting, yeah. I think we want Connor, or sorry, Winters. And Steadfast is real good. Gourmet, decent learner. Crafting's real good. You're a little too light. It's between Parm, who's got passions in everything. So that's 2 colonists. So, Winters and Parm. Welcome aboard. Restrict, assign. You get to wear armor. They need beds. Which... Aura. You guys are just going to need to, like, bunk up. Dessert, welcome. You are now bunked with Winters. And Flash Mike. Oh, wasn't one of you a Xenophile? No. Okay. Flash Mike bunk up with Parm. Get at it, people. Oh. You can now doctor. Bed rest. I need... You don't need to warden. You can warden, actually. Why not? Hunting is a 7. But we don't do a lot of hunting. You can cook. You can help out with cooking. I appreciate that. You have a passion for construction. So go ahead and do that. You guys will definitely both be plant growing. We need all hands on deck for that. Corey's going to be busy work. Unfortunately, none of them are good with crafting. However, it might give me some space to free up some other people. Okay, we have an encounter. Okay. Parm's nude, if you guys want to take a look up top. I was told there'd be 14. Are there 7 inside this building? Well, I can tell you straight up, they do not have the weaponry necessary to even compete with us. So... I'm going to take Ty. Grey Wolf. Incris can come here. Yaroslav. They have no turrets? Ah, there are more. I guess just let them come. They should drop like flies. Actually, I'd appreciate if you guys didn't get hit at all. We actually pretty much killed them all. If you guys actually want to kill them all, go ahead. Okay, well. Just remember, you did this. Not really. You guys had no idea we were coming. This is all us. Being marauders. That was way easier than anticipated. Not going to lie. Okay. We'll take that pemmican back. That is ours. Is anybody running away? Nope. Let me form up caravan. You guys did fantastic. Let us take everything that we desire. All the pemmican in the world. Take the loose. Take the AI persona. Don't take the dead bodies. Don't take the weaponry. They have nothing else of value because it's all tainted. Take the silver. Sandstone beds. The wood. Three days. Winters and Parm. Because we have a flood of snipers. Not for long, but I actually don't have any weaponry except for like a sniper. And for the time being, you have good shooting too? Yeah, I guess have a minigun until we get back and figure some stuff out. In freaking joy, dude. That's a lot of dead animals. Is nobody on cooking? No, they are. Dessert's got double passion. People might get sick from that though, because he sucks so bad. Thanks, Parm. Well. Where did all these dead alpaca come from? Oh, what the fuck? This is like every animal in the freaking map decided to come through here. Ah. We already did that pirate merchant, right? Yeah, that's where we bought the slaves. What a time to be alive. You know what's crazy? I was ordering some stuff from Amazon on Wednesday. Browsing. Got a nice, real big, extra large French press. I believe that was delivered in one day. And also a doormat, which was delivered in one day. Now the other two items, mind you, this is all Amazon Prime, so you're supposed to have 2-day delivery. The other two items are kitchen mats to put down in the kitchen, so, I don't know, helps protect the floor. That was also Prime. However, that's not going to be delivered till Monday, which is far in excess of 2-day delivery. Amazon a long time ago, I believe, used to guarantee 2-day delivery. Now it's just like, well, you know, we'll try our best. You can't hold us to it. It's not like you're paying for this service. Oh, wait, but you are. Murder? I mean, as long as you didn't get slammed in the head. Yo, did she? You piece of friggin' garbage. I can't deal with these brain injuries. Congratulations. I always knew I hated you, but like now. What the hell happened here? Isn't the pathing such that there is no way you guys should ever be wanting to walk over that? I don't believe there's a single trap. That's a lie. That is a lie. This path I think that's probably what happened. That's my bad. Now you got brain damage. Like a pretty severe one too. That's a 20% decrease. So, not to say she sucks now, but it's not like she did much to begin with, right? I mean, she was kind of a hauler. Yeah, I don't care. If she's looking to get upgraded, she's going to be waiting for a little while. By the way, people are on grow and plant cut. We have people on hauling. Yeah, I guess they're just busy. They went through and butchered everything, so that was pretty awesome. We now have 120 Razor, which if you recall, I wanted a minimum of 150. That has now boosted probably to something, because we have 12 colonists now. What is 12 times 15? It's like 180 then? Is that right? Yeah. So we want 180, which isn't going to be very far off. Of course, we only have one crafter, being Flash Mike, who also smiths, and he doesn't have enough research. He has no intelligence actually, so he can't do the drugs, so that doesn't matter. You guys almost home? Yeah, kind of. Another day. We didn't sell those Nightling eggs. So we're like dangerously close to having more Nightlings, which I can sell. It's not bad. And everybody does have an animal bed in their room. Thanks, bro. Can't help but notice you guys didn't replant. Just wasting my time. That's important. Thank you. Well, thanks a lot, dear. I mean, we're gonna have the raw meat available to support 3 more Nightlings. Because one way or another, they are coming in. We put Murder. Winters should go on handling. Murder doesn't have to. Now that she's brain damaged anyway. I don't want anything to bond to her. She's a pain in my ass. I mean, you guys know it. What is with this fucking influx? Everybody's back, and I am happy. Please make me... Now that we have 12 people, I would appreciate if we could have one more sniper. So... But we really do need an assault rifle for the time being. So, make me an assault rifle. Also... We seem pretty low on helmets. We have, like, no helmets in reserve. We will have 1 in reserve. So let's make a couple more helmets. Otherwise, beyond that, I don't even know if I want to make that at the moment. I'll wait till they break. Because nothing under 50 is being worn at the moment. And if I just wait till everything breaks, then that's fine. Oh. All of our eggs has hatched. Hello, Oksana, Elvira, Nietzsche. I don't even know how to say that. Now that's really it though. And you guys, for the time being, stay home. In fact, stay on raid strats. They probably will be sold, at least as long as they don't get bonded. You can only bond... Why do I suck? Bonded to Chris. You know what? Maybe Chris now deserves Hustler since we have some other people. Oh, can't. He needs an animals level 6. Well, fair enough. Grey Wolf is the Beast Master. That sounds familiar. I'm pretty sure we looked at that before. So Yarrow got his legs in. Now if we take a look at our history as well, it's jumped up pretty high. I did just put in an order for a whole slew of bionic eyes. Murder wants that Luciferium. You can just tell. Like, she purposely went into that trap just to get brain damaged. Why is Bruce so slow? Ah, right, your big toe. You need a right leg. Do we have one? We have a foot. Okay. Well, bio, operations, right foot. That'll speed you up a little bit. Right, dude? Brew, dessert, parm, Winters, Yarrow needs new eyes. You think he needs 2 eyes? I don't think he needs 2 eyes. We can spread the love a little bit. You have an eye. You will have an eye. Have an eye. Have an eye. You need an eye. Take a left eye. Double eye. Eye. You need an eye. You need an eye. Left eye. Murder. Don't know. You're damaged goods now. Left eye. Left eye? That might be too many. I might close that out and see if we have any left over. Because that's 1, 2, 3. You might. This might be too many. Are we out of eyes? We might be out of eyes. Nope, you have an eye. We had just enough, exactly. So that's a large jump from 100 to 38%. Like one eye is really gets them up there. Because Raywolf's got double eyes. And she's only at 150. So we need 3 more eyes to be made. And I still have so much plasteel. Oh, and we did build this, by the way. So if Flash Mike wouldn't mind, equip this. Parm, equip this. Do we have any other Persona cores? Chunks of spacecraft. Where is this? Did that land on anything important? Doesn't look like that's the case. We're almost done with Razor. In fact, we are so close that I'm going to suggest that we finish this. What is the other one? Was it Decepticon? We don't know. That's not it. That's not it. What is the crystals? Which one? Where are the kaleidoscope crystals? Where do they come from? Ambrosia, Razor, Methadone, Vitamin F. But how do I make Vitamin F? It's from kaleidoscopes. But where do I get... Kaleidos crystal. Where does one get that? Yields Ultima Fibers. So that's not it. Tasty, protein rich. Like, this is only for food. Am I wrong thinking that? And it only grows in dark environments. So we might not be able to do kaleidoscope crystals, which means everything's going to be switched over to psychoid plants for the time being. Sounds about right. So that we can finish out our yayo production in the tea, because honestly, these crops aren't doing it for me. Everybody is unrestricted, by the way. Yes, yes, yes. Was Winters a night owl? No. Was Parm? No. Alright. Because I did install a mod, like, in the beginning of the game that was for night owls, such that it'll invert basically what you see here automatically if they're a night owl, so they have their preferred sleep schedule. I don't know. If we see any kaleidoscope crystals drop, I want to know where they come from. It might just be one of those things. Maybe... I'm going to research. And by research, I mean... Alright, heard that one. Just give me a second, please. I can't find it. I feel like I'm spelling it wrong. Kaleidos crystal. It's not coming up. Crystalloid. It's not coming up like the specific things. Like, it's coming up with like Steam Workshop, crystalloid, human races or something. I'm not seeing anything specifically in regards to this. So, whatever. You guys coming in over here? Yeah, you are. Wait a minute. You're not. Where? Yo! Like, what if we let them be? There's no need for anybody to go outside. Well, you are wrong. And I don't want to will these aggro our pups? You guys get raid stratted for the time being. My thoughts being, if we get raided, I'd rather they pull these and it'll just be fun. Ooh, this could be fun. They're gonna get absolutely destroyed if they aggro. curious if they do. I don't think they will. Ah, one guy is. But he didn't hit. They hit one. How did that not aggro? That is so crazy. What did I want to do? Kinda just wanted to cut down all this. Orders. Chop mature trees. In fact, just chop wood. We'll just pay attention. They will never do that. We'll just pay attention. That's fine. Masonry material. I'm actually real happy you guys didn't die. Trade with alligator, please. I just gotta keep an eye out so that they don't want to haul these supplies. Like what Mike's doing. So don't do that. Why won't you let me sell my blocks? That is the only thing I wanted to do. Let me get rid of this. Don't need jade. Honestly, you're very disappointing. Don't do it. Brew. Fair enough. Mike, listen. There's perfectly good wood somewhere. Go haul that. I can appreciate you wanting to help out, but you have to stop. You might think it's a bad idea. In worst case scenario, reproduces in 16 days. Why are some of these like 12 days, 16s because they took damage? No, that's not why. Some of them are just longer than others. I don't know. I don't see a particular problem because this didn't count as a big raid or anything like that. I'll be very interested in knowing what happens if, one, we get mechanoids. Will they aggro those? Two, if we get raided. However, if we don't get raided from the north, then it's unlikely that we'll have anybody. We could potentially get another caravan that comes in. I have seen them come in from over here before. It'll be interesting. We'll find out. Trade ship. Okay. I can get behind that. Kaleidos crystal. It's plant matter. From what? Used to make vitamin F. From what, though? Like, this will tell me. Well, it's got the name in it. God, I'm so annoyed. I could just buy it. They don't want to buy any of our puppies. And by puppies, I mean nightlings. I don't care about anything else. We'll buy it just to have, I guess. What if I were to tell you, Flash Mike, don't you dare. This is not allowed. This is not allowed anymore. Flash Mike, go. What do you think you're doing? That's not allowed. That is in, no, not allowed territory. If I can trust them not to pull, which I don't, is something going on? What happened? Mike, where are you? Did this pull? No, there's no freaking way. It's not even close to being within range. Alright, congratulations. You guys have all ruined everything. All the fun that I ever wanted to have in the world is ruined. All of you guys now get drafted. The rest of you, B team, get drafted. Come in here. They're so fast, surprisingly. Whoa, they're coming up from there. Murder is so freaking slow, my dude. What is Parm doing? What was that bubble? You hailed Mike for a conversation in the midst of battle. You guys don't have the range, huh? That's fair. Kind of weird. Okay, dessert. I mean, I wouldn't advise staying behind. What is that noise? Oh, that's them beating. What'd you shoot? So if I didn't tell you already, I want these to be sealed up now. And I want this to be sealed up. Specifically because I want to turn these on because they're on hold fire, but I don't want them shooting through and into our people. So these can be turned back on again. Orders. Well, I'm sorry. Yeah, but... But at the same time. Well, we had a good idea, a good plan, that I think would have been fun to see some raids collide. I don't know why they got pulled, honestly. And I'm not too bothered by it. That was pretty easy. This stuff is already a third grown. I wish I knew where this stuff came from. That's what we were going to do. How has that never been researched before? Am I spelling it right? Kaleidos. Kaleidos. Alright. Why don't we check Reddit? What was that? Roof collapse. Yeah, whatever. Not now. Search Kaleidos. No posts. Okay. Well, you know, fuck me. Forsaken Rimworld Workshop. Am I just stupid? I mean, possibly. But, can I search in here somewhere? I don't think I can search comments. I can search... Can I eat them? Do they count as meal prep? Is that what this is? Steal? No. This. Bills. Find meals. Use. Nope. That is specifically sticker. So that's not what we want. So that is certainly not that. And what's the other thing? Ultraviolet? That sounds dangerous. Oh! Kaleidos! But it can't grow in the other thing. No wonder. I am just an actual human moron. The crystals glow in the dark. Sorry. But they don't necessarily have to grow in the dark. Is that right? Line me up, dude. Get me going. We're in spring now. Still require corn. Am I losing my mind, or is that really not allowed in here? It's really not allowed. And you can't grow corn in there either. I mean, fair enough. What? Why? Parm called Chris's mother an elk. Rude. I mean, Parm deserves everything, but honestly, if you guys hurt each other, which you look to be okay, Parm might be okay. You guys knocked each other down to like 50%. You also understand Chris is our medic. We have others, but like, it was not a good idea for you to do that. Now you're slow as hell. This will be ours. So we have still corn left over. But we have 3 fields of Kaleidos. Do I want more? I mean, the answer is yes, but... I mean, the answer is yes. Probably ridiculous. But the sooner we get them, the better. This is assuming they even grow. It does need light. Okay. Excuse me? That's cycloid plant. Please remove yourself. You guys are unrestricted. You are cutting down all this wood. Animals, unrestrict yourselves. Yeah, whatever. You guys stay unrestricted until you learn how to haul. Until you're adults and you can defend yourselves properly. But to have the Nightling force out there hauling will be great. Get all that wood carried. They are worth their weight in gold. Oh, lordy. I think I am 40. Do. No wonder I couldn't find any information, because it was like pretty apparent. We still need heal root. Let's not pretend we don't. And we only have one crop of it, so the corn's fairly important as well. So I can't really convert most of these fields over. However, I would like to, but just go full bore into drug production. It's fine. You know, as far as Razor's concerned, what are you doing, Yarrow? Make Razor forever, make Vitamin F forever, make Yayo forever. Is there a way I could get you guys in these drug labs more? Oh no. No, we have Neutrino. Nutramine. And it doesn't require any research. Like Gojuice needs intellectual. Yayo needs intellectual. Vitamin F and Razor do not. So it's basically so long as they are crafting. Yeah. You should have a crafting number 1. You are Ray Wolf. Wolf of the Rays. You will no longer cook. You no longer need to hunt. You will grow. You will plant cut. You will smith. Do I need you on smithing? No. What if we had you just on crafting? Smithing is pretty important though. That's all of our armor. If there's nothing to smith, then they should go into craft. Nobody's in the quarry, so everybody is doing stuff. Well, a lot of people are cutting. Hauling. Stuff is deteriorating. It's going to be worth practically nothing. What are you dudes doing? Hanging out with someone? What is this nonsense? Go faster. I need another AI persona, which we are never going to get. I could go for an item stash quest. I have the gold for it, but we're like 1 day away from the grow season, so I'm just going to wait until everybody goes full bore into planting. This is part of home, is it not? If it's not, it should be. It's not, but now it should be. Because if we get lightning storms, I don't want my fields going up in flames. See ya, Muffalo. You are now mine. To my impressive meat reserves. Resurrector Mech Serum. Forgot we had that. Healer Mech Serum. I don't know if I want to waste it on murder. I'd rather waste it and I'd rather use it on one of the characters, one of the colonists I do like. It's crazy to me. Ray Wolf is like not even in the middle. She's like in the late grouping of people. that we have added, but it feels like she's been around forever. Same with Flash Mike. Ty and Yarrow have been from the beginning. Then Pi was a fourth character. Chris was a piece of garbage initially, but he's really coming to his own now. Dessert, I'm still up in the air. He's like never grown on me. He is very good at construction, I will grant him that, and mining. So he's not garbage. His plant cutting's pretty good. Aura's she's got double passion for plant cutting, but she's so busy with other stuff. And I got 2 hall people. Honestly, it's painful that Murder is a hall person now because her movement is garbage. She needs legs. We gotta give her legs at least. I hate to do it, but I think it's necessary. Craft us up a couple of legs. Well, thanks for getting in another fight. Double leg. She's just so slow otherwise. What happened to you? Yeah, whatever. What happened, by the way? Murder flagrantly insulted Pi's opinions. I mean, she deserves all this pain. We should cut her nose off because she is beauty, like beautiful. I should just be able to remove her nose until she can have it back when she's like a better person. How's this still not the growing season? It is. And I've allowed sowing. Are you people out of your friggin' minds? Why are you not growing? They're not restricted. They're not restricted. What do I have to do? Allow. Allow. I just want to see them plant something. He is now the 7th. Chris, are you planting? Nope. Stargazing. All of the corn plants have been planted. Why not the crystals? Do they need to actually be grown in the dark? Is that the issue? That might be the issue. Because everything else is planted. You do me a favor. Deconstruct that. Build me a copy. Put it right here. Power me up. Right like that. Build me a structure. I guess like that. Give me a door. Like right here. I can't possibly afford to put a freaking wall around here. It'd be ridiculous. but I need to know if this is the issue. This might be too big. I could probably grow year-round then in here if I put some heating. So this might not be the worst thing I've ever heard of in the entire world. Yeah, this is some cursed placement. You're not wrong. So, in light of this, let's delete this. Why would you not? Tomorrow for sure. It means Fallout strats are going to have to change a little bit. However, I can just add a new door in here if I have to. Oh my god, what is this horrible monstrosity? You guys growing now? You gonna grow? They won't because that wall has not been built. They're growing. Excuse me. Just deconstruct that completely. What absolute friggin' moron decided to build 2 heaters? What's the ideal temperature for you? Grow time 20 days. Well, I don't know. 70 degrees sounds about right. anything can grow in 70-degree weather. Alright, we're getting a pretty hefty supply of razor, which I will sell whatever we're not using. A hefty supply of psychite, which is still being produced into tea. I want 600 because I might drink a couple cups a day when shit really starts hitting the fan. We have to be careful, specifically in regards to Aura, when we get into giving everybody drugs. I can't afford to have her take any. She won't like it. How you guys doing? Are you growing overnight? It's resting. 7% grown already, though. I mean, that's okay, right? 6%. They're all resting. They still rest at night, which is crazy. They start off at 5%, so this is not impressive. Now what? Now it's growing. Hell yeah, dude. Now you guys are mining. Everybody is making drugs. People are crafting stuff when they can craft it. We are full on advanced components. Okay. We're still doing very good with plasteel. Okay. If that's the case, I might as well make some more legs. More legs. Means everybody. Will have a pair of legs. Murder has dropped her weapon, much to my disappointment. And things are moving. There's just, I don't know. There's going to be some people in the mines because there's just, everything is up and running. I would appreciate having more wood. You understood? Understand? What if I just told you to chop all? Oh, never mind. Can I just not designate chop all wood in home area? Chop all wood. That'll do it. What's the worst that could happen? We get raided and yeah, that's the worst that could happen. We get raided and one of our colonists are right on the spawn point. Whatever. They'll never catch us. We're actually human gods. I do have to pee again. Incapacitated refugee. Claustrophobic. Is sort of annoying. Melee major. I mean, she's not great. And by she, I mean he. Yeah, never mind. Leave me alone. What do you think? I have room to build another friggin'... I could probably build another one right in this corner here. If I had to. Which I might. I think I'd wait for everybody to finish cutting down trees. Which, where are you guys? Oh, they're getting to it. That's a lot of trees to cut. But it should be like the last wood that we ever need. With nightlings hauling like madmen. You can already see we're up to like 8,000 wood. It's honestly too much. The good thing is, at least they won't be alone. Like Desert is, but he's close to coming inside. No bees out on their own, necessarily. And the nightlings are nearby. Antisocial? Yeah, whatever. What caused it? Ratty apparel. Speaking of which, you guys do want some new shirts, don't you? I can do that. New pants, new shirts. Alright. Yeah, this stuff takes a long time to grow. 20 days, though we can grow it year-round. I mean, to be honest, we could grow all of this year-round if I wanted to build houses around everything and put sun lamps in. That's true. This is much easier because I don't have sun lamps. Hi, you're a little out there, aren't you? You best not get taken. This is fun. If we end up with like 30,000 or 40,000 wood, I'll sell like 20,000 of it, and we'll have like a 10 to 20,000 wood reserve, which is more than enough to keep my traps going. Traps that we don't even use, but fine. I could honestly start making it out of blocks. Hold on. Huntsman, Chief of Covenant Breas, has sent us a message. Bandits based nearby. It's guarded by 12 enemies, and they'll give us an AI persona. Let me take a look where this is. Oh my gosh. That is sort of far, eh? It's 12 enemies. Alright. I have 27 days to decide. So we'll wait for a little bit. Let's see what happens. I'm going to save it here. We'll probably, if not definitely, do that bandit quest. As I said, if it's an AI persona, we'll do it. So we'll ramp up to do that next time. For now, I'm going to save the game. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!